Hey friends, today I'm coming on with 10 of my favorite handheld tools in my craft room. So these are going to be tools, handheld tools, so not things like my sewing machine or my Cricut, but things that I use almost every time I sit down to craft. So let's go ahead and dig in. So I have 10 tools and one honorable mention. So number one tool would have to be my Shore Bonder glue gun. And all of these items that can be linked down below will be linked down below for you guys. So my poor little glue gun has got a bunch of glue strings on it. But what I love about this glue gun is it does have a smaller tip to it. But I love that it's not tied down by a cord, that I can just pick this up, carry this around to my projects, and then when I put it back in here, it charges on its base here, and it also has this little pad, so if any of the glue happens to drip out, and then it recharges. So I think that that is an awesome glue gun. Because the wired glue guns were always getting in my way. The wire was getting tangled around my arm or things like that. Number two would be my AdTech glue, and I'm all the time getting my refills at Hobby Lobby because I feel like that's the best place to get them, but I will link some down below in the description box as well. And then occasionally my little container here will break. This one just recently broke and I'll have to get a new container. So you will do that, but otherwise these containers usually last me about 6 months before they break from just the opening and closing constantly, and then I buy the refills, which is a lot cheaper. Number three is my scissors, and I'm counting these together. These are smaller handheld scissors than like your larger ones. So these are perfect for intricate cuts. These are from Cutterbug, and they're good for fussy cutting or intricate cuts. If you want to do like a fishtail on something, these are perfect for that. And these are Westcott titanium. They are non-stick. So these are perfect for cutting sticky things like our foam tape, or if you're cutting a sticker, like doing sticker surgery or anything. These are perfect for that, and nothing sticks to them. So this is definitely a must-have in the craft room. Number four is my bone folder, and I have one of the Martha Stewart bone folders. I did purchase this on Amazon a while ago. It needs a cleaning too. I need to take care of my tools a little better, and I love this because I use this when I'm, adding glue and I need to make sure it's adhered down. I use this for creasing. I use this for so many things, so I think this is a must-have. That was number four. Number five is my little gem tool here. And these are meant for diamond dots, but this has a little wax end. Mine is pretty loved. It comes to a point, and so mine is pretty loved. This does unscrew, so you can refill it. It does come in a 2-pack normally, but it's perfect for picking up small things. So if you have small gems, or you work with pom-poms or sequins and you don't want to burn yourself, you can just pick those things up with this and then put it on your project. So I think this is awesome. Number 6 is my pokey tools. I have a bunch of these that have been created and gifted to me, and a couple that I have made, and I tend to change these out for the season. So like I do have like a fall Halloween one that I pull out. I have a Christmas one, a winter one. I love this one that my friend Carrie made me because it's purple and this kind of minty teal color, which are my favorites. And it has a little charm here that says choose joy. So I love these because this is perfect when you're working. As you can see, it's got a little adhesive here. Again, need to clean my tools. This is good when you're working with double-sided tape. If you want to add just a small little hole in a project. I use these for hard to peel back stickers. There's so many things I use this for. So number 7 is my Heidi Swap Memdex punch. This is the #1 way I make Memdexes. Sometimes I'll cut a base out on my Cricut, but I absolutely love this tool here. Absolutely highly recommend this Memdex punch. Number 8 is my 1-inch circle punch. I use this for so many things. I make my bottle cap embellishments, bottle cap charms. Use this for other things as well, like when I'm making rosettes. So this stays on my desk all the time so that I can easily grab it. Number 9 is something you could pick up at Walmart or the Dollar Tree or Dollar General. It is just a lint roller. So when I'm working with stuff and my desk gets super dirty, especially like if you're working with fabric or crepe paper, you can just take this and kind of roll on your work surface if you have glitter or whatnot. And look how much stuff I purposely did not clean my mat before this video to show you all the little lints and the dust and stuff that just gets on your mat from working. It just cleans it super easy. Number 10 is my little handheld desk vacuum. And this was a gift from my mom, and she's so cute. She got a little bow. There's different versions of this, and somehow she has adhesive on her too. I don't know. She sits near my glue gun, but it has these little brushes at the bottom that picks up stuff, and it will suck things up. So what I like about her is that she is rechargeable. When I'm working with something like sequins or things that are messy like that, she works perfectly with cleaning them up. Just turn on your button and vacuum away. And then you clean her out here at the bottom, which I cannot get her off, but you just twist. You can actually see she's ready to be cleaned out. You just twist this off like this, and then there's a little tray, and you just dump that, and then recharge her, and she's ready to go. I just dumped some of the trash out there. So, yeah, that is number 10. And then my honorable mention came down between 2 things. I'm going to share both of them with you because they are very much a close tie. So, I use this a lot in embellishments. If I'm making any kind of notebooks or anything, this is the We Are Memory Keepers tab punch. So it punches out little tabs like this. It did come with other things where you could make like sticker tabs and different things like that. But I just use it on paper. It has a little collector here. I usually tend to open this when I'm punching. So it was a tie between this and my wire tools here for my honorable mention. If you like to wire wrap beads, if you do anything with like the mini cinch or the cinch and you need to trim your coils, anything like you're working with any type of wire, these are amazing at cutting wire nice and smoothly, so it doesn't leave it jagged. It's really easy to close it. I do it with my left hand, and I purchased these on Amazon. Most of my tools here that I'm showing today are purchases from Amazon, so I highly recommend these and for your craft room, especially if you do bead wrapping, or you work with the mini cinch as well. So thanks guys for stopping by and checking out my little favorite handheld craft tools, or my top 10. There's a lot of favorite tools in my craft room, but these are my favorite smaller handheld tools. So thanks a lot guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.